Hey guys, this is HumanShoe. For those of you who don't know me, and I have a Wi-Fi battle today, a pretty old one actually, but yeah, I don't really know who it's with, but I hope you guys enjoy, so let's get right on with it. I'm going to be leading off with my guard chomp, and he's going to be leading off with the Deoxys speed farm, and if you can't tell from the HP, this is a wall chomp, so I break the taunt right there, go straight for the EQ, but he does not go for the taunt, and he sets up his rock, so that always happens to me. I predict the taunt and go for a move, but he doesn't, and then I predict him to go for the rocks, and he goes for the taunt while I try to set up my rock, so I always have bad luck with these, and he actually ends up having the ice punch, which I didn't really see coming, but since I have a wall chomp, I'm going to be able to take that, set up my rocks, and now I'm going to switch out to my scissor to take that second one. And this is not my choice banded scissor, this is my pretty defensive scissor with Swords Dance, Roost, Bug Bite, and Bullet Punch. That's probably the only thing you really see from scissors these days, so I go for the Bullet Punch, not to over predict. Hit his incoming Jirachi, and now that I see the leftovers, it could be either like a Calm Minding set or Body Slamming one, because I doubt he would run. Well, obviously, you saw the leftovers, so he's not going to run Scarf or anything. So I switch out to my Guard Chomp here because it's pretty useless now since I set up my rocks, and I actually am faster. Even though I am Wall Chomp, Guard Chomp is still pretty fast, and he goes for the Psychic right there just to take me out. So now that I know its two moves are Psychic and Sub, so it's going to help me out later in the match. I'm going to go to my Claydol now because just so I can get the Rapid Spin off, but he unfortunately switches out to his Deoxys, and since he has faster, he's going to be able to set up the rocks, and I don't really want to stay in here all day going for the Rapid Spin, trying to take him out and all that, so I just take him out the Earthquake while he still has his rocks up, so it would have been nice to get the rocks out of the way, so whatever. I might say, I don't even remember the battle, so I don't know if I ever get that Rapid Spin off, but he's going to go out to his Shandera now. The obvious Shadow Ball is coming, so I'm going to switch out to my Scizor. I don't see Life Orb, leftovers, or anything, so it's probably going to be either Choice Specs or Scarf, judging from the damage, so I'm going to go for the Roost. Well, he switches out to his, what is this thing called? Cloyster, so it's either going to be the Shell Smashing one, or maybe like Scarf with Skill Link, but I'm pretty sure it is the Shell Smash one with the White Herb, so I go for the Swords Dance there just to get my +2, and hopefully try to take it out with the Bullet Punch, but Closer does have a really good amount of defense, and he goes for the Rock Blast there for some reason. I probably would have gone for like Icicle Spear or Razor Shell, but I'm going to be able to live that Rock Blast and then go for the second Bullet Punch, which is awesome because I have that Cloyster out of the way. I don't have to worry about a sweep or anything. And right here, I would have gone for a Bullet Punch since I'm at +2 and Technician Boost and Sab and all that. But why do that when I can just go out to my Claydol because I have Levitate, and I didn't want to risk my Scizor dying yet. So right there, I probably should have went for the Power Predicting Shandera switch. I went for the Rapid Spin, stupid move because he still has this spin blocker. So I'm going to switch out now to my Scizor as Death Fodder basically. I actually lived the Shadow Ball, so I'm going to be able to get one Bullet Punch off. This is actually like pretty decent amount to the Shandera, even though Shandera has like base 90 in both defenses. But now that he's stuck on Shadow Ball, I'm just going to switch out to my Scrafty and get that Dragon Dance off. But unfortunately, he has that Repulsion, which I wasn't too afraid of. But then he had the Flame Orb, so it's really dangerous to me right now. But I still do have my Claydol and Shaman, which can easily take hits all day. And if I get this Repulsion out of the way, I can basically sweep his whole team with my Scrafty. So I'm going to have to be careful with what I do because I don't really want to lose to this Repulsion yet, because I always get swept by these stupid pieces of shit. I hate them. Even though I started using them like in the beginning of this whole 5th gen metagame, but whatever. Anyways, a lot of stuff happens here. I went for the Reflect. I actually lived that Payback, and sucks he had the Mach Punch because I would have been able to get like a, not Leech Seed, Rapid Spin off, but that is not the case, so he takes me out the Mach Punch. I go out to my Shaman now, and he obviously is not going to have Ice Punch. Well, what am I even saying? They can't even learn Ice Punch, so I know all he has is Drain Punch and Payback to hit me. I go for the Leech Seed because the Leech Seed plus the burn is going to be doing a lot of residual damage on him, which is great because the residual damage is awesome. Okay, I think I stuttered there a little bit, but whatever. He's going to go out to his Jirachi now. I predict the Substitute right there and go out to my Shaman because since he's faster, because my Shaman doesn't really have any speed EVs, he's going to be able to set up the Substitute, and the Leech Seed is obviously not going to affect the Substitute. So I'm going to have to switch out to my Scrafty here, and now that I know his first move was Psychic, his other move is probably going to be Thunderbolt, which it is, so it looks like to be like a 4-hit KO. And I went for the Dragon Dance there, so I know I can outspeed the next turn, but I'm going to go for my +2 right there just so I can I guess try to take out the Repushin. I didn't really know what I was thinking there because I was trying to get a sweep on with my Scrafty. In case you didn't know, it's kind of like for Pokemon, so yeah. T-Bolt's not really doing anything to me. I think I had a crit somewhere, I can't remember. I think right now, but it doesn't matter because I have the Drain Punch, and the Drain Punch is going to be an obvious KO if he stays in, but he's obviously not going to do that because he's smart. And I believe he's going to go out to a Shandera now, which he still has, which doesn't die from the entry hazards, which sucks. But since I have my +2, even though he is Scarfed, I'm going to go take him out with the Crunch, which is just awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. So I got my Moxie boost, which is awesome. Alright, I gotta stop saying awesome now. Sorry about that, you guys. Alright, anyways, where are we now? He goes out to his Repushin. I obviously can't take a Mach Punch with the Guts boost and all that, so I'm gonna go out to my Shaman to take it and get that Seed Flare off instead of Leech Seed, because at this point I'm pretty sure a Seed Flare would be able to KO it. And it does with the crit. I don't know if it matters or not, but I do not care at this point. Now he's going to go out to his Drachio, which is his last, I believe, and I know as long as I get this, well, I want him to KO me so I can go into my Scrafty, but I think he's just either going to go for the Psychic on me instead of the T-Bolt, because T-Bolt wouldn't be that effective. But I switch out to my Ice Thingy here, which is actually UU now. It wasn't UU back when I actually had this battle, because it's actually really old, really old battle. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm trying to fodder something out so I can get a safe switch in with my Scrafty, get Dragon Dances off, and go for the Drain Punch to take the kill. But I guess I'm just staying. Yeah, I'm staying in here. I get a crit with the Focus Blast, which is basically game from there. And his last, oh, I think he had one more. Yeah, his Crocodile thing. And since I'm Scarfed, I can outspeed it and take it out with the Focus Blast, which is great because that's gonna be the game. Good game guy that I do not remember. But yeah, rate, comment, sub, you guys to Poke Battlers and all that. Check out my channel if you haven't. Sorry for the crappy narration. I was trying to do this fast because it's like a 6 minute battle, and I just wanted to post something to Poke Battles because I haven't really posted anything. So yeah, peace.